Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 1987 BMW M6 with 78,255 miles. This car is fitted with original BBS RS wheels and airlift suspension. This car is in great shape. The paint looks really good. Looking here at the front bumper, we've just got tiny little bits of wear. Just sun fading on the front trim of the bumper. Very superficial stuff. Couple rock chips that have been touched up, but they've been touched up very well. The paint matches very closely. This car looks really nice. Front driver's side fender. And as you can see, the suspension settings have been dialed in. It does have a low preset, which is what it's on now. And tucks the tires nicely. Driver's side mirror. Looks great. Driver's side door. No flaws. Driver's side rear quarter panel. Pinstriping is also in near perfect condition. Quarter panel looks great. I did forget to go over the driver's side wheel. Front driver's side wheel here. Looks perfect. These are brand new, just installed. These suspension and wheels are less than a month old. The rear driver's side wheel, like I said, everything is dialed in. Looking good. Fender to lip right there. Moving towards the back. Again, just a little bit of sun fading there on the trim. Not really a huge deal. The paint itself, the badges, everything look really nice. It's just the plastic trim pieces that show their age a little bit. Condition of this paint is really impressive. It's still a nice, deep, vivid red. Center exit exhaust there. Moving to the passenger side. Rear quarter panel. Looks really nice. Rear passenger wheel. Looks excellent. Looking at the passenger door. No issues with the door except this tiny little mark here in the center. Passenger mirror. Looks excellent. Front passenger fender. I mean, there's no swirls in the paint. There's hardly any rock chips across the whole car. The pinstriping looks flawless. This is really amazing to see. Front passenger wheel. Again, perfect. These are brand new wheels. I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a car from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the car yourself, and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the car. This M6 looks incredible. Just maintained really well. And then, of course, the suspension and wheels upgrade just really completes the aesthetic of this car. It looks so good. Do have white and gray interior. Door panels look excellent. This leather looks really nice, very well kept, not faded or worn. Driver's seat. Looks incredibly nice. This leather is still a very bright white. It's not faded or kind of dingy looking. It looks really nice. Back seats in this car. Really cool setup with the center console. I love that. Both back seats are in just about perfect condition. Turnkey car, of course. It is about 20 degrees out, so that is not an issue with the car, believe me. This is very, very cold. I think just about any car would have a hard time starting in this weather. It does have an airlift performance controller here for the suspension. Default setting to start up is to get to ride height, but you can just hit this preset button, hit it again, and it will drop down to 25, which is its kind of static display mode, where it lowers the car down to its lowest setting. And then of course it has its drive setting as well. There we go. Air's up to 75 on all four. And some air ride setups do get a bad reputation for not riding smooth or being bouncy, what have you. This car drives so incredibly smooth. It feels great. Looking at the center console here, really nice condition. The air pump is a little bit audible. It's not bad, but you do know it's there when it's running. But there's not a whole lot of insulation in this car. And the hood has a really interesting release mechanism to it. You kind of have to pull it with your right hand. You can't really get to it with your left, but it is this mechanism. You just pull it out, and that means you can lift the hood how it is. It's kind of like a latch, sort of, but not like your typical hood latch. You just pull it up like that, and then there you can see the inline six. Very cool. Really good condition. Looks really nice. The idle is so smooth and so quiet. It's unreal that this car's from 1987. So with this, you don't slam it down to latch it. Set it down, make sure each corner is pressed in. Like so, and then to lock the hood back in place, you actually take that tab that you pulled out and you push it back in, and it kind of sucks the hood back down. So now it's back and it won't come back up. So kind of a neat thing about these cars. This is a beautiful car, really fun to drive, really nice cruiser. As you can see, the car is at driving height right now. I do believe the front's lifted a little higher than it should be. And now we're back to static height. It's that simple, that easy. But yeah, this car is just a really beautiful cruiser. It runs fantastic, it drives really smooth, and it's just a really enjoyable car to look at with this late 80s European aesthetic. Incredible car in incredible shape. So that is our 1987 BMW M6. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.